Hello? Dochi Mewn, come on in. Croeso, welcome to Great Terrace Cottage. Come on out of the rain. Gosh, it's a terrible night out there. You're just in time. The kettle's just boiled. This will warm you right up. Let's go and sit by the fire, shall we? Come on in. Right. There we go. That's better, isn't it? Have some candlelight so I can read by. Would you like me to read you a story? Let me get my book. This is full of old tales and new tales of Wales, of ghosts and fairies, giants and wizards. Wales has more castles per head than any other country in the world. There are more than 600 castles in this tiny nation. Some have been lived in continuously for 1,000 years, whilst others are now just romantic ruins. This week's spooky October tale takes us to a stunning castle built in 1500, hidden in the Conwy Valley, called Gwydir Castle. The first recording of a manor house on this site is from 1356, but there have been fortifications associated with this place since 610 AD. The castle was rebuilt during the 1400s. Since the early 1800s, inhabitants and visitors to the castle have recorded their supernatural encounters. Sir John Winn, who lived here in the late 1500s, is believed to haunt the spiral staircase leading from the solar hall to the great chamber above. Accounts of his being seen there have come down through the years. Wearing a tall black hat and ruff, he is also seen walking through walls where a door had once existed. A frequently seen ghost is reputed to have been a servant girl who was involved in a romance with the son of one of the lords of the manor. History has not made it clear whether the lover was the first or the fifth Sir John Winn. The romance apparently led to a pregnancy. The young man is said to have murdered the girl and hidden her body in a space in the walls beside one of the chimney breasts. As her body decayed, a foul odour emanated from the area. Before this apparition, known as the Grey Lady, manifests, a horrendous stench like that of rotting flesh fills the room. The temperature in the air drops notably, and people have felt something tap on their shoulder. During renovation work a few years ago, a space was found within the chimney breast that was also once used as a priest's hole. This is thought to be where the body of the servant girl had been secreted. The current owners have had numerous supernatural experiences. Owner Peter has had several accidents where he has felt he has been pushed, one of which resulted in concussion and stitches. At the same time, his wife Judy felt herself being observed by an unseen entity while she worked. Gradually, she began to realise there was a spirit seemingly trying to communicate with her during the hours she spent in her office in the room known as Sir Richard's chamber. They believed that the ghost was a lady by the name of Margaret, who had married Sir John Winn in 1606. The marriage was believed to have been particularly unhappy, but it was short as Sir John Winn died at 31 years of age. Apparently, this spirit is bent on wreaking revenge for her own unhappiness on the male of the household. In this case, Peter was the object of her venom. During some recent research, Judy and Peter found some new information regarding the history of Gwydir Castle and learned that Sir Richard's chamber had been known by previous inhabitants as the Ghost Room. On full moons, a ghostly funeral procession has been witnessed on the Great Terrace near St John's Arch.